This is News from the Swamp. I'm Amanda Curran. Tomorrow evening, the OSIRIS-REx spacecraft will be launched from NASA's Goddard Space Flight Center, aiming for the near-Earth asteroid Bennu. The goal of the mission is to bring back a sample of at least 2.1 ounces in weight for study here on Earth to help investigate how planets form and how life began, as well as to improve our understanding of asteroids that could impact Earth. Scientists hope that the spacecraft will reach its asteroid target in 2018 and return a sample to Earth by 2023. Launch time is 7:05 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. NASA will also be hosting 2 OSIRIS-REx events on NASA TV. The first event starts at noon and will include a discussion with representatives from the mission's science and engineering teams, in which they will provide an overview of the OSIRIS-REx spacecraft and the science behind the mission. They will also be taking questions from viewers at home by tweeting your questions using hashtag AskNASA. The second event will start at 1 p.m., where NASA scientists will discuss asteroids, how they relate to the origins of our solar system, and the search for life beyond Earth. It should be a fascinating and educational day. China has just announced that its 500-meter FAST telescope will be completed and functional by the end of the month, which will, amongst other things, scan the sky for signs of intelligent alien life. FAST has a 1,650-foot wide dish, which requires radio silence within a 10-kilometer radius, and strict regulations have been put in place to protect the facility. Construction of irrelevant projects will be prohibited in the core area, and violators will be fined up to 100,000 yen, and bans activities such as hunting, wood gathering, or land reclamation in the core area, and underscores forest fire prevention work. Over 8,000 people in the core area will be relocated. FAST Project Chief Scientist Nan Randong said, "As the world's largest single-aperture telescope located in an extremely radio-quiet site, its scientific impact on astronomy will be extraordinary, and it will certainly revolutionize other areas of the natural sciences." Director of the National Astronomical Observatory's Radio Astronomy Technology Lab, Peng Bo, adds, "FAST's potential to discover an alien civilization will be 5 to 10 times that of current equipment, as it can see further and darker planets." Here are a few fun events coming up for September that even the most amateur skywatchers can enjoy. Tomorrow, from sunset until 9 p.m. Eastern, we will be able to witness a spectacular feature called the Lunar X, a sight that can be viewed every few months for a few hours near the first quarter moon. When the rims of the craters Parbach, Lekali, and Blanchinus are illuminated from a particular angle of sunlight, they combine to form a small but very clear and bright X shape. The peak is to occur around 7:40 p.m. Eastern, but due to the twilight, the X won't be best seen until after that. Tomorrow night, you will also be able to view the first quarter moon form a triangle with Mars and Saturn in the southwestern evening sky. The moon will hover 3 degrees over a yellow Saturn, while Mars sits 10 degrees to the left. 10 degrees is the same size as your clenched fist will appear at arm's length. The bright red supergiant star Antares will also be seen just below them. Friday, September 16th, you'll be able to see the gorgeous harvest moon. The moon will appear nearly full as we approach the autumnal equinox on the 22nd and will shine so brightly that it will seem to hide all but the brightest stars around it. Wednesday, September 21st, the last quarter moon will cross the constellation of Taurus and will appear to cover the bull's eye. The event, known as the occultation, will last for approximately 1 hour, where the star, or eye of Taurus, will disappear behind the leading lit edge of the moon, on the moon's left, and reappear from behind the opposite darkened half. September 22nd marks the official end of summer, as the autumnal equinox provides equal parts daylight and darkness, bringing autumn to the northern hemisphere and spring to the south. Good luck to all those viewing. I'm Amanda Curran, News from the Swamp.